Bonjour Yankees, and welcome back to CapTech. Today, we're diving into the top 10 misconceptions by Americans about Europe. Let us now go ahead and debunk some myths and clear up the confusion so your next trip across the pond is a smooth and enjoyable experience. Number 10. Eastern European accommodation assumptions. When staying in an Airbnb in Eastern Europe, don't assume your communist block housing will have warm water even if they advertise having a hot tub. It might be a bit of a surprise, but modern amenities like reliable hot water can sometimes be hit or miss in these older buildings. Number 9. Hotels in Amsterdam's red light district. If you're staying in a hotel near the red light district in Amsterdam during a layover, don't expect to see many families with kids. This area is known for its adult entertainment, and it's not exactly a family-friendly environment.
Thing like this, do it at school.
Great.
More parenting advice. Alright, this is one of the moments I really like about the show is after I get my first 2 practice jumps in, and I'm about to make my first real attempt at this, everybody's kind of focusing on the same outcome. There's points in the show where maybe somebody aren't paying as much attention or whatever, but right now we're all kind of focused on the same thing. And if we all use our mental energy, our telekinetic powers, our mind bullets, I think we can meditate enough to keep this still. So that when I make this very dangerous move, hopefully it will almost work out for the best. It's very close. I was too far right, but I'm not injured. There we go. Gotta move it this way a little bit, and that way. Right there. If I do injure myself to the point I didn't actually finish the show, guys, keep in mind, you still have to pay for the show. That we're on the same page. Here we go. Attempt number 2. Everybody think centered thoughts, not left thoughts, not right thoughts. Thoughts in the middle. Yeah! Alright. And I'm taking my clothes off. Alright. Just 1 minute into that, and that's it. Okay, whatever. Now, folks, you can keep the kids here. It's not a red light show. I do have a confession to make.
The youngest one here by like 20 years.
I said I was going to do this. I said it was going to be me, Bob the Amazing, doing the final trick, but it's going to be too hard for me to do. Lucky for you, I got a replacement, and he's really good. Here he is. It's Super Bob the Amazing, here to save the day with the grand finale trick. Our costume change that about half of us look like we get. Okay. Well, I know we were thinking we needed another adjective before doing the trick. We got it. Okay, Lucy, go ahead. Start with the torch first. That way I'm not impaled if it goes horribly wrong. You can take a half a step forward if you want. And aim for my face. Throw it on the count of 3. Or whatever you feel like it also works. I'm not gonna argue. This woman has a knife in each hand right now. I'm not in the position to argue. I might be very tall, very unstable. 1 kick and I'm down. Defeat me, all this can be yours, Lucy said. Don't try and straighten me down at this moment. I'm vulnerable. Go ahead and throw me the first knife on the audience's count of 1, 2, 3. Okay. Whew. Going right for vulnerabilities now. I mentioned them. Now, I can tell I'm making people nervous here with all this knife throwing and balancing and fire, so I want to make everybody a little more nervous for this last one. Let's do it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's hear it for Lucy from England, everybody. Give her a hand. Beautiful and talented, good work. And Lucy, let me give you a heads up. If I drop one and you throw it back to me real quick, nobody will notice the difference. So but don't tell anybody. It's a show business trick between me and you. Alright, cool. Now here we go. If you're ready for the trick, say yeah!
Yeah!
If you had fun, say yeah.
Yeah!
Hold on. This is only gonna work if we get the energy going. Guys, if you're ready for the trick, say yeah!
Yeah!
If you have fun, say yeah! Yeah! If you pay at the end, say oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Glad we're on the same page. Please wait till the end to come forward because we got the safety rope here for a reason. I got to inch forward, yeah, because it's getting a little dicey. Here we go. See if we can keep a beat. All together.
Number 8. Air conditioning expectations. When booking a hotel room, even if it's near Dracula's castle in Romania, don't assume it will have air conditioning. Many European accommodations, especially in historic areas, might not have modern amenities like air conditioning. Number 7. Pizza toppings. Ordering a meat pizza in Europe, don't assume it will have cheese on it by default. European pizzas can be quite different from their American counterparts, and what you get might surprise you. This is ironic, since Italy is in freaking Europe after all. Number 6. Ice and drinks. Don't assume that ice is prevalent everywhere for cooling drinks. In many European countries, drinks are often served with little or no ice, which can be quite a shock if you're used to ice-cold beverages. Would you like a Slurpee? Well, too bad. Number 5. Airplane maintenance announcements. If you're told to get off an airplane for maintenance on the runway prior to a delayed takeoff, and then quickly told to stay because it's okay after all, don't expect to feel reassured. This can make anyone nervous, and it's a reminder that communication about safety procedures can sometimes be unclear. Number 4. European elevators. Don't assume that you won't be scared of European lifts just because you're not intimidated by elevators in North America. Many European buildings have small, almost closet-like old-fashioned elevators that can be quite unnerving if you're not used to them. Bonus tip here, in Europe, don't try and press the B button to go to the basement, as below-grade floors are represented by negative integers. Number 3. Carrying luggage in Paris. Just because you can lift a lot, don't assume you can comfortably carry luggage around Paris during a layover for 3 ladies, even if 2 of them happen to be children. Navigating the city with heavy bags can be challenging due to narrow streets and crowded public transport. Number 2. Finding fountain soda, especially root beer. Don't assume you can easily find draft soda, especially root beer, in Europe. Soft drinks are often served in bottles or cans, and root beer is much less common than in the US. Number 1. Fashion differences. Don't be surprised if you see European men wearing 2 slightly different shades of the same color, or even slightly contradictory patterns. Some gentlemen also wear pink sunglasses that were clearly manufactured for use by children. That's it for our list of misconceptions. On a personal note, I was recently in Romania and found it to be both interesting and fascinating. They don't charge you to go to the beach, don't mind if you bring a few beers, and the ladies don't always feel compelled to wear the tops of their swimsuits. So, they plainly have us Americans beat in many areas. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to like and subscribe to Cap Tech for more travel tips and tech insights. Hi, what do you think of Romania, Austin? What do you like about it?
I really like how we saw Dracula's castle.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
It was built in 1377.
Nice. So you're having a fun time then?
Yes, it just gets a little boring when you're on a train.
Yes, yes. Alright, I'm gonna cut filming now. Anything else?
All you see is signs and cars and tunnels. That's all you see.